everyone and welcome to Dream Home Season 7 powered by Johnson Tiles, co-presented by ACC Cements, Prayag, HPL Wires and Azit Homes. So before moving on to the competition, let me welcome our wonderful panel of judges, Ms. Sudha and Mr. Jibuja. Today on this beautiful episode, we present before you Palapoikayil from Trivandrum. Have a look.
And what's up, family? My name is Dinesh Karthik and welcome to a brand new episode of Dream Home Season 7. We are in Palapoikayil house. This is a massive 2,900 square foot house with 4 bedrooms and it's located in Trivandrum. Now, being that we are in the heart of the city, the landscape has been kept to a minimum. We have some grass to the left of the house and some grass and plants to the right of the house. Now, we have full tile work all around. In addition to that, we do have a barbecue/picnic area to the right, which I think is a great idea. It's great for parties and family functions. Now, let's get into the look of the house. As you can see, it's very boxy. We have very straight line structures all around. Color scheme is reds, which is from the bricks, and whites, which is from the rest of the house, and we have some stone cladding. And we are in the sit-out area. As you can see, the devil's in the details, guys, because it's very simple, but at the same time, very pretty. Now, we do have a skylight, which has toughened glass right above me, and we have granite floors and this very beautiful wooden door, and I love the lights. Now, I just want to show you the last thing from the exteriors, this beautiful barbecue area. As you can see, we do have tile flooring, this beautiful, beautiful multicolored wall, matching lights, and a separate entrance. Now, in addition to all of that, we do have this beautiful stone cladding wall. Now let's check out inside. And welcome into the living room. This is actually one of 3 living rooms that we do have in this very beautiful house. Very comfy sofas. Everything in this room is actually very bright and light colored. We have either white or off-white. We have vitrified tiles below me. The 3 very large windows that we have in this room is great for air circulation and lighting. And welcome into Palapoikayil house. As you can see, behind me is the foyer area. We do have a formal living room to my right, a family living room to my left. We do have a master bedroom to the right and a guest bedroom and a wash area. And in front of me is the dining area. In addition to that, we do have the kitchen to my left. Right up the stairs, we do have 2 bedrooms and an additional family living room. And welcome into the family living area, as you can see, and as I said previously, the devil is in the details, especially in this room. White vitrified tiles right below me. We have this wooden skirting all around. In addition to that, as you can see, the sofas match perfectly with the rest of the room. The wood matches almost identically with the windows, with the door. This is the additional door that I had mentioned previously to my left. And we have this lovely, lovely TV panel. welcome into the dining room. As you can see, it's very beautifully designed. We have this wooden table with glass top on top, which also matches the wooden chairs and obviously the wooden staircase. And now something special about this area is the pergola right above me actually gives natural lighting into this area. And overall, I just love the lighting and just the design overall. Now let's check out the kitchen.
Both of the judges would be having 100 marks each, wherein this 100 marks is again subdivided into 10 different aspects, which includes exteriors, interiors, decor and lighting, landscaping, kitchen, bathroom, flooring, wardrobe, painting and value for money. So moving on with the judgments, starting with exteriors, Ms. Sudha.
It's quite dramatic. There's a lot of elements that is combined to form what it is. Now a lot of greys, a lot of whites. You have green coming in as a color. You have pergolas and a rather expansive car porch. So overall, there is a charm to it. The drama is nice. So I'd go for a 7.5.
7.5 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
The exterior is a totally contemporary treated one with white, grey and there is a green element. There are slanting slopes which are used, then perforated walls, pergolas as pagodas, and then there is a different gate. So it is the total house, if you look at it, the exterior is quite improvised and quite daring also. I like it. Basically it is, the marks will be 7.2 out of 10.
7.2 out of 10. Interiors.
The interiors is subtly treated. I like the fact that they've stuck to a simple theme of white and wood. There's not too many colors except for the back of the stair. So overall, the simple furniture, the rustic wooden kind of stairs, the stairs base looks like boxes stacked, matchboxes stacked together. Overall, it's nice. There are certain elements which could have been avoided. So I'd go for a 6.
6 out of 10 by Mr. Da. What about you?
Interiors, I feel they've gone for a certain concept, like the main entry and the ground floor rooms have gone for the off-white color with wood. It goes for the jute furniture without the pillows are not contrasting. I wonder why, but it gives a subtle look. Then there is that contrasting wall, but above that they've gone completely for a laminate wooden flooring which demarcates the private zone. So those contrasts in the flooring is well thought of, and it gives the required ambience also for that. I would go for 7.
7 out of 10. Decor and lighting.
Decor and lighting has been thought of. They have gone for, I like the fact that the simple ceilings, false ceiling, there is a unifying factor with the beading that they have used at lintel level to unify the whole rooms. The wooden floor color and the off-white are the only two colors. Certain things like the ornamental cot I thought could have been avoided. I'll go for a 6.3.
6.3 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
The decor, if you take the living room, it is basically the jute color sofas with the wooden trims and wooden handles. The dining chair also with its staircase backdrop and the highlighter wall with skylight coming. Those things are all actually matching well, and then actually if you go up, you can see the wooden flooring. Again, as I said earlier, those things actually creates a value for the decor. And while coming into lighting, I've noticed that they've used some hanging lamps with a peculiar, maybe a Moorish style, and also the wall brackets also is matching with that. So I guess I'll go for 6.8.
6.8 out of 10. Landscaping.
Landscaping, somehow I didn't see much of it. I did see some banana plants towards the rear, but in front I felt that a lot more could have been done. Instead of paving the entire area, it sort of feels very deserted, the house standing as on a plain terrain without any kind of greens that come into it. The greens are kept more towards the rear areas where there is a sort of a party areas, a barbecue area is what the presenter said. So, but somehow I felt that didn't have any privacy had it been lined with plants or taller trees or tall shrubs. It could have well given a privacy. So, landscaping could have been used for a particular purpose there at least, if not for the general ambience of the whole place. That is also not seen here. So, I thought a lot more thought could have gone to the detailing of the landscape. I'm giving it a 5.
5 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
Basically, I felt that the landscaping is done in the front, but that barbecue court or whatever, that hard landscaped area was not ideal for an entry area like that. Maybe as she said, it is better to go for a greenery or a green paving or something like would have been ideal for that. I will still give it a 6.
6 out of 10. Kitchen.
Kitchen is simple, practical. It looks like, I mean, the teak wood strain has been taken into the kitchen also, completely done with traditional teak furniture, totally teak. I like the fact that no handles have been provided, it's only straight lines, that is the edge profile for the handle profiles have been used for the cabinets. Teak and black sort of combine well, so the countertop being black is also not a problem for me. Overall, it's a very practical teak wood kitchen, so I'm going for a 7.
7 out of 10 for kitchen by Ms. Sudha.
A standard kitchen with teak wood, black top, ivory flooring, nothing experimental. I would go for 6.2.
6.2 out of 10. Bathroom.
The bathrooms here are a single tone color that they've used there, which works quite well. I somehow straight lines and the kind of tiles that have been used, I'd go for a 6.5.
6.5 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
Nothing special in the bathroom, sober colors have been used, but I think it's slightly on the darker side. Maybe a sober lighter color would have bought up the bathroom, made it more spacious, just an opinion. I'd go for 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Flooring.
Flooring, vitrified tiles on as a light base looks very good in the sense that it gives a spaciousness what is required inside the house. I'm okay with that. I'm only always worried about steps that have polished granite on them, especially dark colors. You always miss a drop of water there, or it's for old people it's going to be difficult to navigate. So I'd always prefer to go for a slightly rougher texture for the staircase. But otherwise it's a very safe flooring, wooden and white. I'll go for a 6.
6 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
I'm mostly in agreement with the total flooring concept of this house, white, off-white vitrified tiles in the ground floor and demarcating the room with wooden flooring. But there are certain disagreements like the black granite. I don't know, I was not sure about the purpose of it, because they've gone for an off-white, they've gone for a wood, then in between they've gone for a black, which is in my opinion not necessary. Again, the wooden flooring used, the material and the laminate wooden flooring used is right, but the color most of the time it doesn't contrast with the bed or the furniture upstairs. So it would have been better if a contrasting wooden color is used which can contrast with the furniture. That would have been slightly better. I have gone for 6.5 for flooring.
6.5 out of 10 for flooring by Mr. Jibbu. Wardrobe.
I like the patterns of the wardrobes, doesn't take up space, it's a sliding wardrobe, and the same teak wood pattern, that horizontal slats kind of pattern has been used throughout. It's seen on the back panel of the TV, it's seen on the wardrobe. So that sort of forms a theme around the entire part of the house, so that is all right. The teak wood sort of matches with the rest of the furniture also, which is, they've used the same tone of wood there. Like he said, there could have been a contrast with the floor, but they've managed to keep it absolutely the same, so I sort of like it. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
Wardrobe is good, very simple, clean sliding wardrobes with the horizontal grooves. I'll give it 6.5 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10. Paintings.
There's not too much use of color except maybe just to highlight. Externally we saw only one patch, two patches, maybe one in the top surface there was a brownish, and outside near the barbecue area there was a green. Other than that, interior there's only one more other color, which is which is that light green. I wasn't very much for the light green. I could have had a slightly lighter green maybe, but that's okay. That's only my opinion. So color wise it's okay. They've not tried out too much, so no mess there, so I like it. It's quite fine. 5.5.
5.5 out of 10 by Ms. Sudha. What about you?
Exteriors primarily white color. They've again gone for green for that court area. which is not understandable why that green. But if you look at it from the far, that green is not visible, it is visible only as a part, so it blends with the total thing. But if you look at it in a closer manner, it feels slightly out of place. The other colors used inside the house is basically white, and the ochre yellow for the stair backdrop is quite good. It gives a drastic contrast with all the other things. So I would give it 6.5 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10. Value for money.
Yes, it's money well spent. Spent it at the right places, like the staircase, which, yes, it forms the highlight of the house. It has to be spent there. So that is done. The kitchen is also done very well. I'll go for a 6.5.
6.5 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
Same for me, I'll also go 6.5.
6.5 again. So the marks given by Ms. Sudha is 63.3 and by Mr. Jibbu is 65.2, which makes a total of 128.5. With this, it's time to say tata bye-bye for now, and we'll be back with another beautiful home in the next episode. Till then, this is Archana, Ravi and the entire team of Dream Home Season 7, powered by Johnson Tiles, co-presented by ACC Cements, Prayag, HPL Wires and Asset Homes. Signing off, tata.